So this morning I'm going to be talking about the spiritual symbol of Akara, the spiritual aspect that a lot of people do not know and do not understand. Now, before I go on, the major problem we have in this part of the world, Nigeria, is witchcraft. Now, unfortunately, almost in every family you see in Nigeria, we have somebody that is a witch. Now, secondly, witches are so coordinated that even if you run from the state you are living to another state, they can still be operating in your life. And that is simply because they just need to pass a signal to where you are living, and the witches from that particular place will take it up and continue tormenting you. Now, we have two types of witches, the black witch and the white witch. Now, the white witches are actually witches that joined witchcraft for the main purpose of elevating their families. But in this process, some of their children are used as a sacrifice to make other children go up. And these children that are elevated with the witchcraft powers have to bear the burden of taking care of the ones that were used for their sake. Now, the second part of witches we have are the black witches. Now, these particular types of witches actually join witchcraft for the purpose of living long. They want to live longer than they should. And some of them join it because they just want to be wicked. They use their powers to do a lot of things. But then, whether it is a black witch or a white witch, the most important thing is that every witch sucks blood. Every witch cages people's destinies. So I don't actually see the difference. Now, like I said, I'm going to be talking about Akara, the spiritual meaning of Akara. Now, there are two different things that witches use in operating mostly. The first is Akara and the second is palm oil. First is Akara, the second one is palm oil. Now, with the coming of churches and religion, Christianity, prayer and all that, a lot of witches are finding it very difficult to cage people's destinies. So now, what is the easiest way? The easiest way is for them to initiate you so that you begin to bite yourself, and then they are done. That is all they need. They turn you into a witch without you knowing, and you begin to eat yourself. Now, what was the simple avenue they came up with? Something that looks ordinary, that people will never suspect. It is Akara. Now, the reason why Akara is used is because Akara is actually something that witches use to operate even spiritually. Now, a lot of people that have lost their destinies, exchanged their destinies, actually ate Akara in the dream before they began to go through problems. Akara is just a spiritual food used by witches. So a lot of people selling Akara use it in exchanging destinies.
All right, so you heard the girl. The key part is that some people have exchanged their destinies for Akara. And a lot of people frying Akara are actually witches. So people don't use winch to exchange their destiny by eating Akara. Now, the only reason why I react to this video is because I need to stop this girl before she go for the people where they sell bole and fish. Next thing, they don't go to the people where they sell corn for road. If you don't stop her quick now, they'll go bole. And all these small things, so they buy for roadside, all they take patch our life.